Everything is about to change for DJI users in the United States, and what happens before January could permanently reshape the gimbal camera and drone market for creators, vloggers, filmmakers, and content producers who rely on compact stabilized cameras for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels, travel filmmaking, documentary work, and solo production, because leaked images of the DJI Pocket 4 are already circulating. Insider regulatory details are emerging, and behind the scenes there's a ticking clock tied to federal approval processes that most people don't fully understand, which has fueled widespread panic across social media, forums, and creator communities, even though the reality is far more nuanced and strategic than the clickbait headlines suggest. At the center of this situation is the potential addition of DJI to the FCC covered list, a regulatory mechanism that could prevent new DJI hardware from receiving authorization after January 2025, but crucially would not deactivate, brick, or disable existing DJI devices, meaning any Osmo Pocket 3, mini drone, Mavic Series drone, gimbal camera, or stabilized video tool already purchased or certified would remain fully legal, functional, and operational, with no loss of app access, no flight restrictions added overnight, and no sudden shutdowns, a distinction that has been completely lost amid misinformation and exaggerated claims online, because even in the worst-case scenario of a full sales restriction, the impact would apply only to future retail approvals, not personal ownership or usage. And that's an essential detail for anyone considering buying a pocket gimbal camera in the next 30 to 60 days. What makes the timing especially critical is that the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 has already cleared FCC certification, a massive regulatory milestone that effectively places it ahead of any post-December restrictions, signaling that DJI anticipated this moment and strategically accelerated approval for its most important compact camera release, ensuring it can legally launch in the US market even as uncertainty grows around future products, which also strongly suggests internal confidence in the Pocket 4 as a flagship creator tool. And multiple industry sources now indicate that DJI is not stopping with a single model, but preparing two versions, a standard Osmo Pocket 4 and a higher-end Osmo Pocket 4 Pro, with credible rumors pointing toward a dual-camera configuration on the Pro model that could combine a primary wide lens with a secondary ultra-wide or telephoto option, fundamentally changing what's possible for run-and-gun filmmaking, travel vlogging, wedding coverage, and solo creators who currently juggle multiple cameras to capture varied perspectives. While the standard Pocket 4 appears locked in for an early 2026 launch with manufacturing already underway, the Pro version is reportedly taking longer as DJI refines advanced optics, processing, and stabilization, pushing its release later into the year, likely to ensure flawless execution rather than rushing an unfinished product. But the real twist in this evolving story is the sudden arrival of a US-based alternative that few people saw coming, a pocket gimbal camera called Extra Muse that closely mirrors the Pocket 3 in design, sensor size, stabilization, and performance, yet sidesteps DJI's regulatory challenges entirely by operating as a domestic brand. And after hands-on testing, it becomes clear this isn't a cheap imitation, but a serious competitor featuring a 1-inch sensor capable of delivering cinematic depth of field, impressive low-light performance, and high frame rate 4K video recording up to 120 FPS. Paired with 3-axis mechanical stabilization in an almost identical handheld form factor, complete with a rotating touchscreen, intuitive controls, and creator-focused shooting modes, all while being priced significantly below inflated DJI Pocket 3 resale prices that have surged due to supply shortages, regulatory uncertainty, and reduced retailer availability, making Extra Muse a compelling option for creators who want professional-grade stabilized footage without paying scarcity premiums. Side-by-side image testing in daylight, indoor environments, and low-light scenes reveals that real-world footage from both cameras is remarkably similar, with comparable color science, dynamic range, sharpness, subject tracking accuracy, and stabilization performance. to the point where even experienced editors struggle to tell them apart in blind comparisons. While differences are limited to subtle noise characteristics and minor interface design choices rather than meaningful image quality gaps. And although Extra Muse lacks compatibility with DJI's proprietary wireless microphone ecosystem, it compensates with strong built-in audio performance, third-party mic support, a longer warranty period, and freedom from import complications, which is increasingly valuable in the current market. Both devices share inherent limitations typical of compact gimbal cameras, including non-replaceable lenses, integrated batteries, exposed stabilization mechanisms, and the need for careful handling and practiced movement for optimal results. But for creators prioritizing portability, stabilization, and cinematic quality in a pocket-sized form, these trade-offs remain acceptable and familiar. Ultimately, the smartest purchase depends on timing and priorities, because creators who need a reliable pocket gimbal camera immediately and want to avoid regulatory risk, inflated pricing, or stock shortages will find the US-based alternative to be a practical, high-value solution that delivers pocket-level performance today, while those willing to wait for the latest hardware, next-generation processing, and future-proof features may benefit from holding out for the officially certified Osmo Pocket 4 launch, understanding that early inventory could be limited and demand extremely high, especially as January approaches and buying decisions accelerate, making this one of the most pivotal moments in recent camera history for vloggers, filmmakers, YouTubers, and mobile content creators navigating a rapidly shifting regulatory and technological landscape.